What is up, everybody? So, let me turn off my air here so it's not so loud. It's been a while. You probably can't see me. There we go. Probably can't see me. So it's been a while. I haven't uploaded anything, I don't know how long, for my small audience of you that watch, Caleb. Yeah, so we're at Crunch Fitness because in the time that I have not posted, a couple things have happened. Been through relationship that ended, and then I've in the little bit last, I moved, so I've been living in an apartment now for a little while. Yeah, so there's that. The change in gyms, instead of going to my hometown gym of, oh damn, wow. I'm blanking on the name, and I don't know why. Cutting Edge Fitness up in Port Huron, Michigan. From going there, which is a privately owned commercial gym, to a big name commercial gym, Crunch Fitness. Yep, going to a franchise. It's not bad though. They got the the sauna, and they have these really nice hydro massage chairs that I love. So that's why we're going here. And then there's another gym that I go to that's close. I can walk to it from my apartment. It's called Victory Gym. Love this place. I did a little they had a little friendly competition type thing, like a powerlifting day. A couple people signed up for it. I signed up for it. They call it Club Valor, right? So it's a 1,000-pound club for the gym. And I think I pulled 1450 or 1430, something like that. That day, which was really good for me. I failed a 600-pound deadlift. That was not ideal, but we'll get through it. We'll get over it. But today, we're going to just sacrifice it and do legs, even though I don't want to. We haven't done a leg day in quite a while, so leg day. Yeah. And I might give more details about other things that have changed for me when we get in there, because we gotta get warmed up first. So let's go. All right, so we got the headphones on, and I forgot to charge my microphones, but I don't feel like waiting another day, so I'm just gonna film this anyways, and hopefully it's not that bad, and hopefully I also don't get told, no filming in the gym. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna set the bike here for a second, warm up a little. It sucks. And then we're gonna hit the squat rack. All right, well, with that done, now onto the squat rack, where men are born. I probably look like a dolt walking around with my phone up. But do I really care? No. I talk to myself all the time. So why did this? What did you do? All right, let's see. Where do I know? I kind of would like to go in the corner, but the squat rack is taken up, so we're going to that. stretch my shoulders more. Exactly.
Kind of like that hurts my shoulders so bad. Holding, holding the bar back like that. Yeah, also today, I tried to do like snatches, but yeah, snatches and cleans. And I haven't done that since high school for football. And my wrists, shoulders, everything just felt so tight, so tight, terrible. I really hope my headphones are getting all this audio, because if they're not, I'm screwed. I'm gonna have like an hour of footage with no sound. That's right, I'll just dub over it. You look like you're watching one of those Chinese or Japanese kung fu movies, whatever, or ninja movies. And you know, they're like speaking. The dub, the English dub is it's going, but the lips are moving differently because they're speaking a different language. Maybe I'll learn enough Japanese to where I can dub over my English videos in Japanese. Do the opposite direction. Oh, the 5 10. Oh, last count. Oh. I'm like him. Yeah. More cardio is needed. Okay. It's like, as I work this week, Thursday, we had fire come in. And I think it was 12, like right on the dot. And we made it out there. One company was already trying to stretch, get some water on it. And my boss looks at me, he's like, all right, go hit the deck gun. Like, let's take this knockdown from these slow boats here. So I hopped up on top of the truck, did my thing with the deck gun, knocked that puppy down, and then the really annoying thing about this is the first time I've encountered a wire mesh ceiling. Like, this is so weird. It's like the drywall had the wire mesh plastered on the interior side of it. Because like every time you try to pull down the ceiling, you're just trying to rip out this metal mesh. It goes nowhere and just hangs from the ceiling, and then everybody's getting caught in it. But that was fun. That was good exercise. But when I was tearing down that ceiling, I definitely felt it. Like, I really got to up my game. Going on the treadmill, a stair stepper, bikes, everything. I should probably like start coming here in the mornings, do some morning cardio for 30 minutes, and that's it. But I'm a little too lazy, and I'm a night owl, so I don't always feel like doing cardio at 10 at night. Must be lose my life. So, screw it. All right, knee sleeve. It just sucks. Like I love wearing banging pants, but then like when things like these on. I see a lot of people do this, especially if they're new. They see other people do it and they try it. Because you get better contact with the floor when your feet get spread out. So not just get a wide shoe, okay? Don't squat or deadlift on wood platform with no shoes, okay? You're gonna slide and kill yourself. Always have some shoes on, dude. All right, so one thing about the belt that probably not a lot of people have told you or said on the internet is you don't want these to be too tight. You want to have your 2 fingers fit in between your belt easily, right? You don't have to be digging into yourself, or when you go to squat, it's way too tight. You almost pass out. Like if you see a lot of people pass out after lift, their belt's too tight and they're holding that brace for way too long. You should hold, or breathe in and then hold on the way down, and then your way back up. That's when you breathe out. And that actually allows you to contract more. So, always breathe, let the breath out, don't hold it, and make sure your belt isn't too tight. It should just be good enough that when you hold that brace, you feel it, and it's giving you a little stability. But then, as you come towards the top of the lift, right, it's not killing you. It'll get tight towards the bottom of it. As you come up, it's not killing you. These little resistance. As you that last one, that was a bad one. I felt that a little. I leaned forward. Not the best thing, and also not the worst. But one thing, I don't know if you caught it. When I got to the down, I think it was on like my second or third to last rep. When you come up like that, my elbows want to bit. You want to, kind of like when you do bench or overhead presses, you want your elbows to be tucked in. Having your elbows tucked in and your arms and everything back up, all engaged, helping to press and add more. It'll help you get more reps, press more weight, you know. And if you lift more weight, it won't be like that guy walking through my squat area. It's like that. Done it twice now. Probably because he's just jealous, you know. Now, question is, do I do another set of this, or switch it up? I feel like I should switch it up. My back's sick. 11 sets. Should probably be good for you. If I was actually on something, I probably would do more. But, you know. An issue?
And now I'm doing one of my favorite things in the world, waiting for the machine I want to open. Some people are on it since I started doing squats. It was like, I don't know how long ago, but everyone is entitled to use a piece of gym equipment as long as they need. So I'm gonna wait, even though it is annoying. And it just keeps taking me away. To be done staring at their phones, whatnot. So I keep doing these stupid little single leg extensions with like 20 pounds before I go over there and be like, hey, how much longer you guys got with your set? I don't want to be that guy. I don't like doing that. It makes me feel weird. I don't want to talk to people. I just want to lift. This is the only place where I can not mask my ADHD and just be myself, and nobody cares because they're only here for themselves too. Like, I'm only here for myself. Sorry, I'm so close to the camera. I'm only here for myself. I don't care. And I mean, I'm making sure I'm not getting, like, I'm trying to at least get other people in my shot. But I mean, it is a public area. It's not like you're also not being recorded by their security system, right? Like, you're already on camera, so what if you're gonna be on somebody's freaking YouTube? Like, at least it's not a live leak of you getting crushed at the gym. Like, there could always be that possibility, right? So be thankful. Anywho's, I'm still waiting, so update on that in a minute. All right, well, I don't know how well this is gonna work because this is a terrible angle. But anyways, we got 4 plates on this bad boy. And I think we're gonna do 3 or 4 sets. Probably 3 with a 4th one for failure. So, like, I don't care if it's 2 or 3, as long as the last rep, I'm absolutely killing myself for it. That's the goal. So without further ado, okay, so I think I need to move the seat back and add some more weight. Because that was a pretty easy set of 10. Need a little more resistance. Make it a little more harder. If I can snag some more 45s with the amount of people. Yeah, there's nobody on the axe. Alright, I think I'll add 2, make it 6 each side. One thing I've noticed, I've been going rock climbing a lot more. My grip's gotten a lot stronger. Like, just lifting shit up like that, my wrists, a lot stronger. Alright, be back in a second. Alright, so I just did some math with the signage on this machine. Turns out exercise resistance is only 71% of the total. So right now I have 7 plates on here. Altogether, that is about 730-ish pounds. And I did it on the calculator, 71% of that is 518. So beforehand, we weren't actually doing around 400 something like I thought. Actually, no, we were. It was I think it was like 554. So here we go. Yeah. Smack out 7 plates. It's been a while I think the heaviest I've ever done on a leg press was almost half a ton. Well, I shouldn't say almost, but it was close. I think it was like 1,100 something, or like 1,050, like somewhere between there. Which was pretty cool. That is fucking cool. That is also not cool. I don't need it all the way back. I would probably feel better. Probably just gonna do that for one more set. That might be it. I always get lightheaded. Always. Like the squats, I don't get lightheaded, but on this thing, I always get lightheaded. I think it's just because of how close my thighs get to my chest. Woo. I'm gonna take a little break. We're gonna do this again. Oh. Still don't feel good. It's only been like 2 minutes between these sets. Which, that's the kind of conditioning I need at work. Like if I'm doing overhaul, or like, let's say fire's in an attic, we're still trying to find it, I can't rest for more than 2 minutes. Like I gotta keep pushing to be able to keep tearing stuff down so we can get stuff done faster, you know, get water on it faster. So like, I try to keep my rests in between sets not too long. But man, leg day makes it hard, because it's just, you're pushing so hard at one point that your blood pressure gets so through the roof, and you need so much more energy just to keep going that your body's like, okay, your blood pressure is way too high and you have too much liquid in your stomach, so we're just gonna flush out that problem. And that's, I used to, sometimes I still do, but I always used to throw up on leg days, because I would just push horrendously hard. And that's when I had better cardio, like I was like 160 pounds, you know. Now I'm like 195, 200. Anyways, I should probably stop wasting my oxygen talking and start doing more lifting, because it is getting late and I still got a grocery shop. And this time, we're going to put our feet at the top of the board, because we want to put the hamstrings a little more. And feet closer, but not touching, just slightly apart.
Oh, I thought I was gonna use an eyeball. I hope I wasn't too loud. That's enough of that pressing. Now we're gonna take a very long break and do some accessories.
All right. So we got our amazing hamstring curls. We're gonna probably do only 1 or 2 sets of this because I definitely had way too much caffeine today. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm kind of looking a little more pale than when I got here because I'm dehydrated. Extremely dehydrated. I shouldn't say extremely. If they were extremely, I'd be like, I need to leave. But still feel like we're good enough to do like 1 or 2 sets of this here. So nice setup. Anyways, now, all I'm trying to really do with these accessories is kind of just do it nice and controlled. I don't want to lose the tension on the muscle. I want to keep it there. So even if it's a little tap, you don't want to set down the weight entirely. So maybe hold it too at the top and then slowly let the muscle go back. What I hate is I can definitely feel that this is not 200 pounds, you know? You're like, oh yeah, 200 and elite. Now I'm just trying to get in as many reps as possible, but still controlling it all the way down. I think I'll just do 1 set of this. You know what? That's enough. Because I still gotta be able to walk around the damn grocery store in a minute here. Well, you know what? No, screw it. It's too late, and besides, my diet that I started writing down doesn't even actually start till tomorrow anyways, so I think I'll have my last, like, cheap meal for the next little while here. I think I'm gonna get Del Taco. Just because this sounds like a healthier option than McDonald's, even though it probably truthfully really isn't. But it's one of the only other places that's open. Qdoba, I think, closes in a few minutes, so excuse me. Unless I want to finish this out with my extensions, I think that's my only choice. That's semi-healthy. Not really healthy. You get the gist. I don't want to walk around, so we're being lazy. So here we have a glorious leg extension. Oh. Looks like it was perfectly set. Cool enough. Short body. That's not very good enough. I gotta... It's right. Around the same time, I'm not starting to get some cramps. Sorry, I got a thing, but this is something like last said. Woo. Sure. Oh. I think we're done here. This concludes the 5 minutes. Now to the grocery store. No, Del Taco.
All right, well, here we go. Del Taco time. Oh, I'm so hungry. I feel like if I move any more than I need to for driving, I'm gonna yak. You ever gotten like that where like you gotta sit in the parking lot for 30 minutes before you leave the gym? Because if you don't, you're just gonna pile a nice little thing of upchuck in the parking lot. Yeah, me too. Alright, let's move on. Hi, I am going to get I'm gonna get the $15 bigger bundle, please. And that should be all. No, that'll be all. Thank you. Perfect. I just bought enough food to feed 3 people. You know what? Even though this little magnet thing I got my phone sitting on, isn't on metal right now. It sticks well. It took long to get my phone still. Yeah. Thank you. This is gonna taste amazing. Honestly, I've kind of grown a little more for Del Taco over Taco Bell. But that's only because it's right across from my house. Redheaded stepchild.
I didn't get to ring you out yet, or we're having trouble for the side, but I'll ask for questions.
Okay, yeah.
I just didn't want to hold on to it while we're trying to solve whatever problem the computer's having.
You're good.
Any sauce?
Just ranch. Or, you have ranch, right?
Ranch? It's like an extra 70 cents, so I can put it on there for you.
Sure, I don't care. Also just like the salsa, I guess, mild. Is that a thing?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Gotcha. And I'll be right back to your car. Just give me a minute.
Gotcha. I might have can. Oh, no, I don't. That was my chow money for work. I have an extra Gatorade with 0 sugar. Oh, it's ice cold. That's because it's a slushy. Oh, this is good. I should always leave a thing of Gatorade in my car. So now I got a white cherry slushy, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's that guy on TikTok with the I mean, I don't know if that's real or not. I don't think it is, obviously, because he took it off to make the getting tattooed with it video. But I love that. Like, I'll be going through my day and I'm just doing something and I'm like, oh yeah. I look at it and I do it like, oh yeah. And then I go to it. Like, it's just always in the back of my mind. I'll just be thinking of something, or not even that, or like I'm in public, know, like I don't say it out loud in public, like, oh yeah. But I do it in the back of my head. I'm stupid. Alright, if you haven't figured that out, there's like a couple mental blocks somewhere here in my brain. But if it weren't for that, would I be interesting? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I've really got to get better at staring at the camera. Because I keep looking at myself. But you guys are over here. I'm over here. You guys are over here. It's like the bad thing, I guess, about having the camera flipped with the screen facing me is I really want to look over here. I really want to look over here. But I need to look over here. You know? Does that make you feel uncomfortable? The eye contact. People inside that Del Taco probably think I'm crazy. Give me the tacos. Oh, I love how I look super buff, sitting here with my vest, my flannel on. I wish I was as big as this coat makes me feel.
There's an extra burrito in there. We bumped
Oh.
up the station.
I appreciate that. Thank you. You too.
Drive safe.
Alright. We got a free burrito. Oh yeah. This is the best leg day ever. Anyways, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna smash all of this Del Taco. And then we're gonna get some glorious sleep. Get up, God willing, in the morning again. Bright and early. Probably not, but bright and early. And do some cardio. And we're gonna make this a habit. Alright? This is gonna be the new habit. We're gonna go to the gym every morning. And we're gonna do 30 minutes of cardio. Hit the sauna, and then hit the massage chair and stretch. Because trust me, people, your body doesn't hurt, and you can't move and you're stiff simply because you're getting old. You're 30 years old, Bubba. Stretch. Alright? I'm 21. I'm 21 and I already know that. Like, you telling me you're 10, 15, 20, 25 years older than me? And you're like, oh, my body is so sore because I'm getting old. I can barely move. My joints feel like I'm 60 because I'm getting old. There are 60-year-olds buffer and more flexible than you out there. Stretch. Okay? And the other reason they move better is because they do their cardio. You see all these old people going out for walks, and you're like, oh, look at them. They're staying fit. Yeah, I bet you they can walk for a lot longer than you can. They're gonna be doing laps around you, baby. Them old people. Them old people. The ones that are dedicated. They're dedicated to the craft. Those ones, they're like, they're like, I'm gonna try out for the Olympic speed walking team. Like, I'm going places. And then they go and have their, like mimosas and brunch or whatever old retired people do. I don't know. Sit in their house and crap in a diaper. Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that. And I'm gonna go eat this stuff. Like I just said a couple minutes ago. I can't shut up. Once I start, I don't stop. Gosh, dang it. All right. See you later, everybody.